So guys, we're back to name another, I guess, another series. It's gonna be 3 episodes. So the Cup series came out earlier today, so I'm hoping I get these all 3 today. Tomorrow is the release of FS22. I do not have it yet. Don't know how I'm going to get it. So, yeah, let's get this started. So, okay, to Anthony Alfredo, who has 2 schemes. So I'm gonna do this differently. I'm just gonna show the schemes and say if I like it or not. I believe Kraus Grala ran this one a few years ago. Justin Allgaier. Definitely the Brandt throwback car. Definitely. Michael Nett. I like the Oreo. Now, to what I did say about, I like my patriotic paint schemes, but Pilot is Pilot, and Pilot took down the flag because people from out of the U.S. said that they to take down the flag, and they did, which is just wrong. Um, Cesar Barcelo, I don't know how to say his name. Yeah, I like it. Josh Balicki. Uh, I like this car. This car is a nice looking car. Ray Black Jr. does not have any. Chase Briscoe has 3. So the high point. So this is a throwback to Tony Stewart, obviously. I like this car. Brandon Brown. Okay, here we go. Harrison Burton. So the alternate with just a different one, and then you got his throwback to Jeff Burton. Right? It was Jeff. No, it was Dale Jarrett. And then you got the Hunt's Brothers Pizza one. So, Landon Castle 2. Definitely the Blue Emu. It's a nice looking car. Uh, Ross Chastain, which Jeb Burton is racing this year. Well, he was. Oh, so Harrison Burton's going to the Cup Series, and he'll be driving the 21 next year. So, it's a nice looking one. I like this one. Nothing against the patriotic one, but there's a big moose, and moose, I've never seen a moose in real life. The Money Line and the Odyssey, which the Odyssey is just a cool looking car. For Austin Cindric, I forgot I was naming, yeah. So, Jeremy Clements, oh yeah, and this car that was ran at Las Vegas in the playoffs, there was something called Out of the Groove right next to the rear, on the rear quarter panel. Well, it's kind of on the side quarter panel, next to the rear tires, which is obviously cool. Eric Estep with that. Go check him out on YouTube. He does a lot of NASCAR stuff. Alright, here we go. Jeffrey Earnhardt. Flex Fit car, the drying, and this one's my favorite one he has. Okay, here we go. For Chad Fincham. Anthem's Homes, another Knoxville. This one, it just is old school. Okay, Joe Griffey Jr. I want to say he's the one that I got a picture with as well when I went to the race, because this would have been his car. So the bucked up energy. No, I like hunting. I don't go hunting, but a lot of people in my school hunt, and obviously this is my favorite one. Air Force. Yeah. Noah Gregson. Noah Gregson. All right. So that's a nice car. This is also a really nice looking car. Which one do I choose? I think I'm gonna go with this one, the PlanBSales.com car. Jeff Green does not have any. Justin Haley has 2, which is more of like a, I guess you could call it a, I don't know what scheme this was. Mike Harmon, Daniel Hammock having 5. So Daniel Hammock, which is, I believe he does not have a ride next year, but he won the championship. Thank you, Daniel Hammock. Not a second place finish. For the 11th time in a row. Okay, here we go. So, South Point car. That's a pretty nice car. This one, the Alco, the Poppy Bank, and the On Deck, which I like that car. Riley Herbst. All right, here we go. Austin Hill 2. This one. This is. Do you know what? I'm not gonna spoil anything for the truck series. Timmy Hill. Okay, here we go. These 2 schemes, obviously I like that one. Okay, here we go. Brandon Jones. The 19, this is just a Toyota car. The Menards one, which obviously just looked great. This is the throwback car. And this is another Menards car with a different sponsor on the hood. Alex LeBay. 20. I don't like 2020. Anything that says 2020 is like, really? I think I like this car. Throwback. Yeah. Okay, Jesse Little. Green car. Green. My favorite color. Okay. Tommy Joe Martins. Okay. Definitely this car. Definitely. It just looks great. CJ McLaughlin. Vinny Miller now has 2 schemes, which is just a plain old scheme. Obviously, I like this. This is the UAP.org. This is a great looking scheme. Matt Mills does not have any. Neither does Joe Nemechek, which I like that car. 2020. Coming back 2024. I'll see you in 2024. Which I will be voting. Because I will be that old. Ryan Sieg. Definitely this one. This is the it's not a throwback car, but you know. All right, David Starr, Josh Williams. I think that one might be my favorite. All right, and then here we go. All the specials. So AJ Allmendinger, Kyle Busch with that great looking Twix car. Dale Earnhardt Jr. Kaz Grala. No, this is the one he ran at Dover the weekend I was there back in 2019 in the spring. And I don't remember who was running in the fall race, which Christopher Bell won the spring race. Denny Hamlin's Sports Clips. Robbie Lyons. Okay. B.J. McLeod. Stephen Parsons. Like related to Phil Parsons. Myatt Schneider. And Ryan Vargas, obviously. I remember this car on track. Yeah. So that's all for those. And if I have to pick a paint scheme, I'm going with a Harrison Burton one, and I'm going with this because it just shows, you know, it's the throwback to Dale Jarrett, and it's a great looking car. I mean, it was the Interstate Batteries car, the Pontiac, in the '01 Daytona 500, but you know, which they got wrecked out. But guess what? It was a great looking car, and it was my favorite car. So I want to thank you all for watching, And hey, I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.